Everyone, this is Uma coming to you live on Thursday, November 30th, with your weekend reading for the first weekend in December, December 1st through 3rd, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today I'm using two decks, the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot card deck and the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle Cards deck. I will be pulling two cards for each day and then giving you the messages from the angels for the weekend. So I've prepped my decks, I've said my prayers, I've invited the angels and archangels in to bring us messages, especially calling upon Archangel Uriel for clarity and focus, and Archangel Gabriel for the delivering of messages correctly. So here we go. So archangels, we're asking for our cards for Friday, December 1st. Okay. And Saturday, December 2nd. Perfect. And Sunday, December 3rd. Sunday, December 3rd, a message for us on Sunday, December 3rd. Now we're going to go to the Archangel Raphael deck. It's an oracle deck, and it is for messages. Wow. So we're going to go with these two because these two were turned over. Okay, so for Friday, we have Night of Fire. And I'm just going to read this one from the book first before I give my message to you, because I'm getting something. Night of Fire is a card that talks about a significant situation requiring immediate and full attention. Time is of the essence, but it's important to avoid making rash decisions. Enthusiasm and self-assuredness are wonderful as long as they aren't separated from wisdom and caution. So additional meanings of this card: a sudden passionate love affair, business travel, a change of residence, or an emergency. So that's why I wanted to read from the book on this one, because tomorrow, Friday, December 1st, there seems to be something in the air, something passionate, something exciting, or something huge and significant. And for some of you, like myself, will be traveling. So that's an easy understanding of what that can be. For some of you, you might be meeting someone or developing stronger feelings. But with everything, a note of caution is suggested. So it can either be for the people that are traveling tomorrow, we are entering into Mercury retrograde, so get to the airport with extra time, do as much prep work as you can, be patient because, things tend to not go as well during a retrograde season. And for those that are jumping in impulsively into something tomorrow, just pull back and take some time to think about it and make sure that your mind is in the right headspace for it. Okay? So that's the energy for Friday. And it's great that Archangel Raphael comes in, and he is pretty much speaking to what we said about just taking your time, because this card talks about easy does it. And it says there on the card that detach, retreat, and let go so healing can occur. So what it feels like for Friday is that life will be pushing you. Okay, the energy will be trying to push you further, and Spirit is reminding you to move at your own pace and accept opportunities if they're complete alignment with your soul. If any little thing is off, don't go for it, okay? Because it's not that important, or as important as we think it might be. Always look to the bigger picture. So those are your cards for Friday, December 1st. And then we go to Saturday, December 2nd. I love the Nine of Water card. This is the wish card. And as you can see, Doreen Virtue actually painted herself on there as that mermaid for Nine of Water. Now, Nine of Water talks about wishes coming true, concerns fade away, a love of life. You know, this is, again, another soulmate card. So for some of you, you're going to be having some connections with your soulmates over the weekend, with some kind of interesting night on Friday, and then Saturday it leading into or deepening even more. And Archangel Raphael comes in asking you to listen to your intuitive feelings. Okay? That's his message for you on Saturday. So when Archangel Raphael is saying listen to your intuitive feelings, you know, it's more about being in that moment and going with the flow instead of trying to logically think through it or act from a place of reason and logic. Because if you notice, Archangel Raphael is the angel of soulmates, and we have a soulmate card. So Saturday seems to be a very loving day for many people. And for those of you who are not in a relationship or not looking for a relationship, that Nine of Water is still just as great a card because it talks about wishes coming true. So things that you want to manifest in your life, whether it's work-related or health-wise or friendships or relationships or home and residences, a lot of great energy surrounding that Saturday for that to happen. And then on Sunday, we have a major arcana card coming in, which is the balance card. And it talks about moderation, compromise, wait for perfect timing, you know, the need for balance and moderation. And this calls in Archangel Zadkiel. And we know Zadkiel because he helps people with forgiveness and compromise. So on Sunday, as the energy starts to wear down, as the retrograde comes full station in, we find people still probably following the excitement of Friday Night of Fire and Saturday good news on the front with their soulmates and wanting to carry over that energy. But Sunday's energy is a little bit different. It's asking for making sure that all aspects of your life are balanced completely. So not just be spending just not focusing on one area of your life, but making sure that all parts are considered. Now, we had two cards from the Archangel Raphael deck because one was a jumper card. And the jumper card was the relationship card. And it talks about Archangel Raphael healing and guiding all relationships upon the path of love. So there seems to be, again, a forgiveness theme on Sunday. Conversations might be occurring on Sunday, talking about forgiveness or asking forgiveness. You see Archangel Raphael with two people there, and he's just watching over them as they communicate to each other, and it looks friendly and happy and light. So it looks like it's good, honest communication. So there is Archangel Raphael there, and he is with the two lovers and healing relationships. And Archangel Raphael also comes back in again, talking to people about health and helping with their health issues on Sunday. This card actually says, thank you for comforting reassurance about this situation. So for those of you that are asking on health and wellness questions, according to these cards, Archangel Raphael on Sunday is granting wishes. You know, you see him with the plants, in nature. So there's a message here about connecting back to the roots of the land, eating healthy, eating organically, nurturing, nourishing is the words that come to mind for Sunday. So great cards for the weekend. We start off with a lot of energy and excitement on Friday. Great start to the new year, the new month, December. And then on Saturday, we find wishes coming true and being highly intuitive and just really happy overall with the day and the energy of Saturday. And then Sunday, we see a request for balancing of our energies and making sure that we're spending time on all aspects of our lives, not just one aspect. So a great weekend ahead for December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, the first weekend of the month of December. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, I do offer private readings. All the information will be listed below. You can always book me for an email reading or for a phone reading. Okay, I am available. And even though I am traveling this weekend, I will have my cards with me. I usually travel with the Angel Tarot card deck, which is these cards, and the Romance Angels deck. I take those two with me wherever I go, just in case I have to do readings. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. These are your cards. Again, for those of you who missed it, this is for December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of this weekend, the first weekend of December. It looks like we're all starting off with a bang. Okay, so enjoy your night, guys, and I will, oh yeah, don't forget, please, please, please subscribe to my channel so you can get all my videos. Thanks, guys.